question that comes to mind is, you seem to have spoken of a lot of steps, almost practices, though not rigid, in preparing oneself for conscious conception. But in today's fast-paced world, where young couples typically juggle with job, hobbies, kind of trying to connect socially within their family, and then also want to plan for family, is the question that might come is it all or nothing? Following some parts of what you have said, will that undermine all the good results that one might aspire for? Are there any ill effects of not following everything or becoming irregular sometimes? Could you, from your experience of either your own or having dealt with couples whom you have helped on this path, talk a bit about some experiences that will give some assurance to young couples who want to follow this?
That's a beautiful question, Chitra. See, first, young couples, when they listen to whatever we have discussed till now in this fast-paced world, they, after listening to this, it may seem overwhelming for them. So I do understand. I was also in the same state, but believe me, this path is not rigid. This is not extreme. It is not all or nothing. Irregularity does not cause any harm, but consistency deepens the impact. See, we all know it. As I told, it is not a journey. Sorry, it is a journey. It is not a checklist. It is not a checklist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get the answer. No, it is a journey. Let us enjoy it. We are too busy. Let us begin with small conscious acts. We are not perfect. Progress matters, not perfection. We don't follow any path. Nothing. Sincerity is enough. This is a possibility you can explore. We are doing so many things. Let us explore this also. Very simple. Don't have to follow anything. Just explore the path. Overwhelm comes when we try to see the end with our mind. The entire path, if you want to see in one stretch in your mind, this will be really overwhelming. But this awareness, transformation is a big word, I won't use it, but this awareness, the small steps, the small conscious movements will give us a result. Nothing can be changed overnight. Definitely not. Start small, speak positively, have good thoughts, build harmony between couples, spend a few minutes every day in silence as a prayer, welcome the unborn baby in your vibration. Begin with the feeling that we are getting prepared for something sacred. Be happy. Even in your corporate life, what matters is inner sincerity, right? Not the outer perfection. So every day, I only say two things: sincerity over perfection, consistency over intensity. There are no ill effects, there are no punishment. This is a beautiful journey. Let us be happy and do that. Only thing we have to keep in mind, my sincere effort, my small efforts will have real power. Distractions will come, emotions will fluctuate. This is a part of journey. If you say that you are not distracted, you are not emotions are not fluctuated, no, that is not at all, that cannot happen. This is part of journey. Anchor them with your intention. Don't think about performance. So the whole gamut of child making, keep it alive. Let it be an ongoing experience. No fixed rules. Keep it simple. Every day, one step higher. Be an instrument to receive the miracle. Don't control outcomes. Don't think of outcomes. I mean, we read in Mahabharata. In the Mahabharata, Kunti, by mantra of Durvasa, she invoked not merely sons, but bearers of dharma. In calling Dharma, Vayu, and Indra as Yudhishthira, Bhima, and Arjuna, her motherhood became a sacred sankalpa aligned to the cosmic order. Thus, long before Kurukshetra war, it, long before the war was fought, the nirnaya, the decision, what she has taken as a root in our conception was decided. So we
Wow.
will also think a small seed we are sowing, let us have this as a journey, and then things will definitely fall in place. I have an interesting couple who somehow searched for me through LinkedIn and connected me over LinkedIn. You know, they got to see the previous videos of us on conscious consumption. They live in, they are Indians living in some other Asian country. I want to keep the identity close. Okay. They already have a son of 6 or 7 year old. They are planning for the second child. So they heard of conscious consumption. So they went through Google. They got to see so many videos. This video from Sri Aurobindo Society inspired them. They pinged me over LinkedIn and then got my contacts, connected me over WhatsApp. They asked me, we don't know about whatever path you're following. Is it okay? I said, it's absolutely fine. So then I shared whatever, how they have to keep themselves, happy, warm, congenial, invite everything, whatever discuss, invite the child in your vibration, take care of your cycles, be happy, eat healthy, and all these things. This inspired them. But what inspired me is once they got conceived, both the couples, they left their high paid corporate jobs, came back to India in the Himalayan range somewhere, I don't want to name. If they had
Wow.
natural delivery, they did homeschooling, sustainable living. They are really happy today.
Fabulous. What lovely examples. I think what really inspired me in your first part of the answer was sincerity over perfection. I think that really hits the nail on the head in conveying to um, young aspiring couples that this is all about our best effort,
True.
our intention. This is not manifesting some magnanimous result. This is about sincere effort. I think that was beautiful the way you said it, and it really clarifies quite a few things, Viji. Your example about this couple was quite inspiring as well. I think while you taught them a few things, they taught you a few things. That's what I could sense.
A lot.
And the third thing, if I may hazard to add, something that you may not have mentioned, but somehow it really struck me as you were speaking, is in this entire endeavor to do the best rather than fret about perfection or following a checklist. I think it's not about checklists, it's not about perfection, it's about effort. But I think what's very important that aspiring folks must remember is patience. I think that really stood out in your answer. Let's not rush towards results. For some, it might just take 1 month. For some, it may take 6 months or more. I think this is a journey that people might want to set on. It's important to enter this with patience and sincerity. I think that's what I'm taking away, and that was beautiful. Thank you, Vijay.